her temple in a few days, and that is the temple of Aset at Philae. And when we see it, we're just going to be looking at the skeletal remains of that temple. And we can just imagine how beautiful it might have looked in its heyday. But Aset was the one who possessed the words of power, and that brought Asar back to life, because what she said was delivered in such a certain tone, rate, and deliverance that none could resist her command. So therefore, Aset was associated with Seshat. Now, Seshat, we said, was the female scribe and historian. And this indicates that recording and vocalization of words were feminine functions. So even back in the day, brothers thought the sisters could really talk. And Seshat, we said, was the one who invented writing, while Tahuti was her counterpart, and Tahuti taught writing to the world. And you always see Seshat with her pen, because she's going to record the deeds of the king. Scribes were called Sesh. They were named after Seshat. And here you have Amenhotep, son of Hapu. He was called a Sesh, named after Seshat. Her headpiece, this seven-pointed star, was called the Sefek Aubi. It means she who wears the two horns. And so her headdress was also her symbol in Meru Neter. And it was considered to be a magic wand. And the star was the symbol which represented the source of all creative ideas. So that was where Europeans got the idea of the fairy godmother with her wand. That came from the seven-pointed headpiece on the star of Seshat. So in Abdu, when we were there at the temple, part of it was even dedicated to Seshat. And we see her here with Ramesu. Seshat, as Ashra mentioned yesterday or the day before, was mistress of the House of Architects. So she helped to lay the foundation for the temple.